is June 7th, 2021. It's a Monday. I hope you all had a great weekend. It's time to get back to making this money. A lot of graduation this past week, so congrats to all the kids out there who's graduated high school now and about to head to college. So I am not giving anyone financial advice. I'm just a guy on the internet who trades stocks and love to dictate or show my stock trading patterns and see how I can look back at it later in a later date rather and compare my trading strategies. And if you think it may help you, as a trader, new, intermediate, or professional trader, something I may do you may like, take a look at it. It may help you out. It helps me, so it may help you. But do not follow what I do. I am not giving any financial advice, and I'm not a professional stockbroker. This is what I'm watching right here, and I'm just trying to let you guys know what I'm looking at and what I see may happen. So the market is green, but crypto is also green. I'm looking at this RMED right now for a quick 5-minute high. If you look over here at this RMED, it's about to pop a 5-minute high any second now. We have 3 minutes for the market open. I do not like making trades on my screen at limit because I only see my information to my account. So I'm going to hold off a minute and just hope it doesn't blow past all my points. But I wanted to buy in the first 5-minute candle, make a new high. So technically speaking, it's about to make a new high right now. So I text in the group to people in the group, say, hey, listen, I want to buy the first 5-minute candle, make a new high. It wants to do it right now. It popped up to 786. It pulled back 694. I'm looking over here even. I don't see news on it, right? On the 4th, which was Friday, it still was no news. So in this case, it can be some short sellers who's holding positions, closing out, or it can be someone who bought it a long time ago and holding it back and getting ready to drop it. However, it only has a 5 million share float, which is perfect. I usually like trading my stocks less than 10 million shares. I keep missing it. Hold on, y'all. It has a 5 million share float and trading 7 million shares. So as far as what I like, as far as share float and volume, we are looking good. We have 1 minute and 45 seconds, and there's my new 5-minute high. And I don't want to buy in again on the video. I should have bought in before I made the video, but I didn't. I'm going to hold it for a second and just hope it doesn't cross the $7 mark before I get into it. The next market's right there. So that's the buy-in point I want, 688. We have 1 minute, 15 seconds. It may pass. I'm going to put into the group right here. I need 688 support. It's RMED, not RNED. Let me fix that. And there it is. Gosh dang it. Ah, man. As you saw in the video, I would have bought it way back here, but I didn't want to broadcast my account information. This is terrible, man. And I said, I hope it don't pop $7, and look like it's about to do that. Oh, man, I don't like that at all. That's how I be sometime, Joey do it for the people. That could have been a quick. Let's see, I could have bought it in 680-ish. So that's a 15-cent gain right there. This is my small account. I think I have like $400 available to trade today. So 55 shares put me almost at $400 exactly. Man, I missed my buy-in point. Let's watch here. We're going to reverse 5-minute reverse. Let's watch. Need green to green move. Get off that. Get off that. I didn't want to do that. Oh, I got in. Oh, I didn't want to. I tried to get off that. All right, we're going to roll it. I'm going to roll it past this point. 727 is my sell point. Let's go. Here come the buyers. I told you guys in the group what I'm looking for. Look at that long green candle. Blow past this EMA, and we good. Blow past EMA. EMA right here is at six. What is that? Can't even see the number. 707. We need to pop 707 and then hopefully touch a new high. So here go my channel right here. First part, and we're going to draw here for the median point. So my sell point actually wants to be right here. My sell is between 740, 737, and I'm going to say 8. So I'm going to go over here and say my sell point I try to stop my buy. Man. Thinkorswim system been breaking me for a while. I should have hopped in way back here. Then I hopped out up here. That's crazy. Here's the pullback. I'm not tripping right now. I'm going to lose a couple dollars right quick. But its float is way too small. And look at LEDs. LEDS also has a small float. Let me go in the group. Let me go over here to my charts. There's RMED right there. Let me put LEDs right there. Look at LEDs going. LEDs is going. Let me text the fellas because I ain't text you guys yet. Alright, they go to text. I got to text late. They go to pull back at 29.98. And we're gonna go from there. What's this? S&P. Let's get rid of that. Back to RMED again. Where we at? LMNL. LMNL. It's not doing much of nothing. That's a reverse split look like. Man, I tell you what, this Thinkorswim system been acting crazy lately. Man, it's been failing. It'd go, then it fell. It'd go, then it fell. What's AMC doing? They're gonna pump that up again, I'm sure. They're pumping this stuff for weeks. Looking for let me see. LED. Oh, it's rolling. AMC, I meant to say, not LED. I'm gonna go back over to my RMED in a minute. Let me go back to my RMED, see what we're doing. Yeah, AMC right now, I'm gonna put in the group as well. Man, 696. Look at the 15-minute chart. It's on a pullback. Here come the move right here. We approaching 10 million shares being traded. I'm gonna hop over here to my charts. I like to watch more than one thing. Look at over here at AMC. Look at LEDS, and right here LMNL. It's not doing much of nothing right now. So I'm gonna add USCR right here. I see it moving. Let's see, what's this guy going on? That reverse split. See that gap there? That's probably reverse split or some huge news. One or two. Yep. Contact sir after Vulcan buyout deal. Yeah. You can move flat the rest of the day. That's what happens usually. It'll have a large jump, and the whole rest of the day they go flat. AREC is moving. AREC. We need a new high. So you have news? It does. Watch for a new high. Not a new high of day, a new high on AREC. Meaning it's a green move. Moving up right here. I'm looking at it moving. There we go. Let me go back over here. want to sell it up here. That's my goal. 738 to $8 my sell point. My buy-in is 696. I tried to stop it earlier. You saw I pushed the X to stop it, but it bought anyway. And what it did was, as it pulled back, I would have wait till it pulled back and try to buy in a low point and run it up. Once it popped this 690 area, we good. Here come the buyers over here, level 2. Look on the sellers on the right. You'll see sellers up and down the axis. What's the high seller we have right now? They are an $8 mark selling. They must have bought it a long time ago. Let's look at the 180-day chart. See how long they've been holding that stock. See the 180-day chart? That kind of shouldn't have happened right there. My sell point is still 738, 740 area. Let me go over here and watch this. We need to pop this EMA and make it support. Come on, we need one big bull candle right here. A big, large bull candle. Let's go. There we go. Blow through this point. That's my sell point up in here. I'm not going to be greedy, though. Remember, I only want 20 bucks or more on my large account, my small account. There we go. Blow through it. Blow through it. Taking a profits. Next run up, I'm going to hop out of it. And then hop into my big account and make money over there. My large account. Almost. We need a green to green move. We have 3 minutes left in this candle here. This candle should be a bull candle. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. See all them buyers coming in? I hop out there and I go into my large account, make some trades in that same exact stock. Now I only sold it early because I want the bigger amount of money, right? I have 2 accounts I'm trading. I have right now I have my small account, which I'm trading on video, and my large account that I'm trading on my cell phone right now because I don't want to put that on the screen. So I'm gonna do this right now is I'm gonna buy in my large account at this point right here for a cross of $8. And I have 20. Let's see. Pop $8 and we got gold. We got gold. Did it halt on volatility? It halted on volatility. And I'm in my large account. See over here? Look. See how it's moving, but it's not changing? That's a halt on volatility. See, it's at 0 now? Perfect, right? And I'm in my large account. If you go here, you can see. I'm going to go right here and show you what I'm talking about. NASDAQ. I have it broke down, but let's see if it's going to work this time. And it didn't. So I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here, all on my video. I have all kind of stuff, so there we go, right there. Right here, RMED. M. That is not news. What is that M? Click on that M. You can look on the codes down here at the bottom. You can see what that M code is whenever it's out. They want to open up. It'll tell you when to hover over it. Volatility. Are we good? We want that. Volatility halt. Remember, over here I said to you guys, right here, way early, my sell points between $7.38 to $8, right? I sold it at $7.45. Then I said I bought it immediately on my large account because I knew I could make more money on it. So I went in my large account, I logged in on my cell phone, I bought it at $7.65. So my sell target now is well over $8 because look at this halt. That gap is 3 cents, right? Now I know when the stock halts, it almost always immediately pops the 100% mark. So we're looking at an 825, 850 right off the halt. So I'm putting my order in right now. I'm going to put in a trading stop of 25 cents. If you know what a trading stop is, you know whenever it opens that, it's going to make a point. Wherever it opens that, or here somewhere, it's going to make a point 25 cents below it. Now I know it's going to move up real quick. So at that halt, it's going to keep it below. So as it moves up, it's going to move with it. And you have any kind of sharp pullback for another halt on the way down, it's going to hop out of it by itself. Right? That's why I love using trading stops because I know it's going to make a jump. And when it pulls back, I'm still going to be good in the green. I'm well in the green right now. I'm actually 25 cents in the green. Let me phrase that. I am 17 cents in the green. AMC. How about I get my AMC stock out? I'm already way up on AMC. And the group, I told you guys earlier, look, I said, watch where we at. I need 688 support on the RMED before I buy in. Now, this is in the group before I bought it. I told you this before I bought it. Then I came over here and looked at it. It popped my point. I bought in it. It pulled back immediately. But I knew it was a fake pullback, right? I knew it was profit taking. Okay. It pulled back. I held it for a minute. Next candle was green. It moved upwards. And I said, I drew the points here. I said, okay, here's the bottom. Here's the middle. Here's the top. I want to sell between these areas. And look what happened. I sold between these areas. Now we look at the high of day. It's going to pop to 786. It's already drawn here, right off the halt. Here we are. 785 is the ask right now, which means it's going to be above that. And here I said to you guys is I'm selling it right here. So everything I'm doing on video, I'm telling you in the group before I do it. I'm also texting people on my cell phone, letting them know, hey, look at this, look at that. We all doing this together, right? We had 13 million shares and a 5 million share float. I said to you guys is LEDs has tiny float. Text message said the same thing. I said RMED has tiny float as well. Both of them are less than 10 million share float. Now I know with any kind of volume on a small share float like that, it's going to take off. Probably go parabolic. This thing can pop $9 easily. So I'm going to go over here and say, underneath the same text, do you think now personally, take a look at this. Let me go to the 10-day 30-minute, right? See what it's doing here? It ran up, it pulled back right here, and now it's on a bull candle. So in my situation, looking at this here, it should blow past $8, maybe hit $9 in the next 5 minutes. It's possible. Go back and look back at the last 180 days, 4 hours. See that? It's the highest it's been. Make it smaller. Back here, it was 947. So what I'm going to do is, what I always do is, I go into my notes, draw a line, 947. What day was that? That was on 12/21. Here we go. We off the halt. 8:15, 8:21, 8, and it pulled back, right? So my situation was my large account, that trading stop I got in there was perfect. Hit 823. There we go. It passed 825, my sell point. I say here, do we think it'll pop $9? Right? 10-day high was 947. Let's watch it for a second. I'm already done trading my small account, so you see the video. I sold it way early on purpose. I told you why. I wanted more money in my larger account, right? Now, if I had only one account, I would have kept it here and kept rolling with it. I knew for a fact it's going to halt because it's going too fast. If you know by now, a stock will halt whenever 10% of the movement happens on one 1 minute candle. Let me go back here and show you the halt. The halt was right here. So let me go here to this candle and I'm going to draw and show you why it halted. Drawing tools is right there. So from here, that's the wrong candle. Sorry, my bad. That was the wrong candle. I need trend line candle. I'm tripping. There we go. So from here, come on, man. I did it that long. I forgot how to draw the candle. When you did it a long time, you forget stuff, right? It was one of these candles. It wasn't that one. What regression channel? Which one was it, man? It was one of these, I thought. Hold on. Come on, y'all. I forgot which one it was. There we go. It was that one, trend line. So from here, you don't do it, you lose it, right? You don't use it, you lose it. So that move right there was, it says it's only 6.86%, which is weird. That wasn't even a full 10%. It shouldn't have halted. Yeah. Interesting. 15%. My bad. 5-minute candle. Oh, it's been a while. 5-minute candle. 15% movement. So if a stock moves 10% more or more on one 5-minute candle, I got confused for a second, it's going to halt on volatility. In that case, it popped up 10%, which is right about here somewhere. Then it sold, and then it halted. Then it came back out the halt, and it popped up and it moved, and here we are. I said, would it hit $9? It's possible. Look at this. I said it on video, so you can't say I didn't say it. What I should have did was, looking back at it, because I want to build up my smaller account a little faster, what I should have did was held a little longer in my small account and then sold it out the halt, hop to the big account, and then make a move. But I could take my 26 bucks over here I traded in my small account. But I could have got a little more out of it. I should have watched till I saw about the halt right here, then hopped out of it at the halt. I didn't do that. $9 around the corner though. Is the video in 20 minutes long so far? Okay. Well, we gonna watch it for a minute. Let me look at my account and see what I'm doing in my large account. My large account, I traded RMED. I see you quick, out of 610, my guy. I mean, sorry, 810. I traded RMED, my large account. Okay, out of that one. I'm trading AMC, my large account. I'm in at $51 on AMC on my large account. My sell point is 55 bucks. I'm gonna move off this for a second. I'm gonna put an alert in for $9. So if it pops $9, you know, alert gonna be set. Create an alert. I'm gonna move this up to $9. At or above $9. Create my alert, and there it is. Let me go uncheck that. I don't want to make nothing by mistake. Let me go to AMC. See what AMC is doing. Might hop out of that one. I don't want to lose some profits. I'm out of AMC. All right. What's next? LMNL. Let's find some small stocks, shall we? LMNL has 29 million share float. It's not trading anything right now. USCR. Buyout. So it's not going to move rest of the day. Next. Large float. Has a little news on it. So we're going to go over here and say they go to RSI. It's consolidation mode. MACD reversing. So I'm going to say next may have a little room for a small scalp. And I type that and watch. 314, 315. May pop the high of day. Let's see. I'm actually done trading for that. I'm not gonna trade anything else. I traded AMC. I traded RMED. I'm also holding GameStop, and I'm up this morning almost 900,000. Well, I am 916 to be exact. I'm going to actually screenshot and send to the boys in the group. I'm going to put in my profit log, my profit P&L for the day. Let me go over here, and I'm going to go down to the fellas, P&L for the day. I'm going to put done. I'm going to go into our group. Oh, good stuff, Quick. Good stuff, Pre. I'm making the video. Let's see. Let's go down the list. LWLG. What is this foolishness? Why is it moving so much? News. Inclusion selective. So I'm gonna go over here and say 103 million share float. No, I don't like that. That's a real large float with barely any shares being traded. Why is it moving so fast? That's terrible. That should not be happening like that. Where does it come from? EXFO. It came from nowhere. Hard on volatility. It's popped up and halted. So that's why it's so important to have a watch list. I was texting, so I wasn't looking, but I just saw it pop up. Because some of you I wrote down days ago popped up today for no reason. Let's look. News, $6 a share, popped up, hard on volatility. Went from a dead cat. That's called a dead cat bounce. Nothing happened at all, and it's popped and halted. That's called a dead cat bounce. Don't forget that. Look it up. I'm still looking at the list. What is this, man? What is this? I don't like stocks that big of a flow. Let me go away. LEDs pulled back tremendously. Popped up, market open, pulled back, consolidated, and then dumped. Has a 4 million share float too. So I'm going to go over here and say, I already put it in this morning about it. So there goes some more. I'm done for the day. I'm up 900 grand. So I'm not going to trade again. And if you don't believe me, I can show you in the picture. Let me see. Well, I can show you. I'll show you later. UONE is back on the market. I don't want to move W. I want to move. Typing too fast, y'all. And see, all I'm doing is going down my list, my watch list I already made. See, I made this a while back. I look at the top 5 or 6 of them, and I stop right there. But I find those share flows. I prefer 10 million in share float. Sometimes I go as high as 50. And the ones over 100,000, I don't like touching those too much. This is going parabolic, and some reason it's doing that. I told you UONE is back on the move. Watch this. Higher days right here. I'm in the video at 10 p.m. I'm just trying to get all this information out I can while I'm doing this. Again, I'm already done trading for the day. I'm content with my little small trade in my small account and then the 3 big ones in my large account. So, but you saw I cut off my trade earlier in my small account to focus more on my larger account. Some of you got to understand, say you have more than one account. Say you may have, let's say, 100,000 in one account. And they say you may have 5,000 in another account. Which one are you willing to trade more? Well, it depends. You learn how to trade from using your small account, and you let people around you who may not know what they're doing also trade the same similar way, because we all don't have 100,000 laying around to trade with. So what we do is we make these smaller trades, building up a pattern or a day trading pattern that we like to look at for our larger accounts, because our trades are scalable, right? So you make those smaller trades and move those up the line. And as you keep trading these smaller trades, start doing the same thing in your small account. The problem I have is I do these videos for the small account only for information purposes only, right? I'm helping out the group a little bit and showing you what I may or may not know, your decision, and how I trade and what helps me out. Now, in my situation is I'm actually losing money making these videos. I don't get paid for these videos, right? I don't get tips. Nobody cash out me. I don't get no money sent to my house, right? So I'm doing this strictly to help some people out. So it's not making me money. Now, if I make a trade over here, example, let me give you a real life example, right? RMED. Say I bought RMED over here on my larger account. Let's say I bought 10,000 shares, right? And I would have held the whole ride up because I know it was a green candle, right? I know it must be turned green. They must get smaller and the green to turn burgundy. I'm sorry, dark green before it pulls back. So in this case, I would have bought it right here, same like I did this morning, and held it. And I'd have rode the wave all the way up, even through the halt. What I did was I'd have watched for a 5-minute candle to complete itself. Next one came in. If it had been green, I would have still held it. If it had been green and turned to red and pulled back, I would have got out of it. Either way, I would have held it. So in this case, I rode the wave all the way up. Now I told you earlier I would have sold it at $8, right? So in this case, I would have rode the wave up. $8 was the halt, remember? It came out the halt, it exploded. If you know me by now, you know I sell all my stocks usually out of the first halt. I sell 3/4 to almost all of them out the first halt. Because I know at the first halt, you may get a second halt, but if you don't, it's going to be a strong pullback. And me doing this so long, I know this, right? In this case, I would have sold half my shares off the halt, right about here somewhere, 805, 825 area, like I said earlier. Then it pulled back, I would have held half. As soon as it popped this point here, below it, right here, I would have sold the rest of them. So I'd been 781. And I'd be out of it, on to the next. And right now, I'd be done trading either way. Because I'm not going to buy again. Now, green move looks good. I said maybe $9, but it's not doing much like it's supposed to. More sellers than buyers, right? Which means what? It's going to pull back. Keep an eye on your level 2. Look at your level 2 here. Tell you who's buying, who's selling, right? Not many sellers, right? It's going back and forth. So what it's doing now, you got it. Consolidation, it's going straight across. Let me get rid of these lines right quick. Let me draw a regression channel for you right quick. I'm going to go from here. Let me give you an example. Check this out. I don't want that. I want I'll draw that. Yeah, I'll draw this. From here to, put right there. There. I'm going to go to the right. Extend to the right. Watch this. It's going to tell you exactly what it's going to do. Right? Watch how it blows through this middle point. The line off a little bit. The line should be actually down here. Let me get rid of this line. That line is in the wrong spot. The line should be down here, not up there. But I won't draw it. There we go, right there. We draw that line right there, and then make this right. So it just told you it's going to pull back, right? If it don't blow through this bottom line, we got danger. We got a minute left for this video before it ends. See this? It tells you everything it's going to do before it do it. All you got to do is draw these little lines here and there. These support channels, these resistance channels, right? Draw these lines. It helps you out. I promise you it does. Or you could draw this right here. Hold on. Or you can do the same line here. I'm going to show you. Let me go here. Let me go to my drawing tools. Let me draw this. So we're going to go from here to there. It's telling you everything it's going to do before it do it. Right? It's telling you 801 is support. We got a couple seconds left. I'm going to end the video. My green line is the money line. Now you saw the video. I ain't draw a line at all earlier because I know I do it so much I can physically see it in my mind. So I have to draw these lines. Only for videos I draw these lines and show you what it does. It's telling you that support. Is it not? Look, it's banging it. If it blows through it, it's going to dump out. Look right here, though. Look at the RSI. You don't know what it want to do. Look at the MACD, right? Watch this line here, though. I'm going to give you 1 minute more. It's 10 o'clock. 1 minute more I'm going to give you. It's telling you this support, right? What I was saying earlier was, so I'd rather make the bigger money in my larger account. I'd rather make those 10,000 share trades to make that 10, 20,000 bucks rather than make that 55 share trade and make, in this case, real life money, 27 bucks, right? So I weigh my options like, man, what do I want to do here? Make a small account trade or make a large account trade? Now, if I'm being greedy, yeah, large account trade. I'm practicing my skills of showing someone something may help somebody out, yeah, make the smaller trades, because smaller trades become big trades. Now I know I can make some money either way, but I like to make videos because, again, I'm for the people, right? I don't owe you nobody nothing. Nobody owe me nothing. I ain't better than nobody. Nobody's better than me. It's a guy who loves trading stocks. You saw it though. I drew the line, regression channel. I drew also my daggone retracements as well. And you can see what it's doing. With that being said, I'm green for the day, up nearly a mil right now. Looking at my phone. Y'all be safe out here. Stay green. Real money.